Hey guys, the history guy here. Well, it has been a great 2018, but it is now 2019. It's a new year, and it'll be my third full year as the history guy. For those who are not familiar with me, hi, my name's Chris. I live in Northeast Ohio. I've got a wife, 3 kids, and you'll probably learn all of that stuff as you go about getting to know more about me as I kind of intersperse some things about my life throughout what's going on the channel. I was a history major in college, have never actually worked in a history field, just not the way life has gone for me, so this has kind of become my outlet for that. But first of all, I just wanted to take this moment to say thank you and to celebrate everything that happened in 2018. Just some stats. Now, I understand when I talk about this stuff, it's big to me, but I know in the grand scheme of the world of YouTube, these things are very, very small. But I want to say thank you. We're up over 4,000 subscribers now with just a little over 2 years into this channel. 750,000 views we just passed in the last couple of days. In 2018 alone, there was over 3 million minutes of watch time on the videos that I uploaded to this channel. 7,500 comments from all of you. So thank you for all of that. And I'm really excited about 2019 and what it holds for this channel. And so I wanted to just take a little time to look ahead and to talk about what's coming, what's going to be different, what may be new, and what we're going to continue to do. So let's just talk about some of that stuff together. First of all, what can you expect in 2019? Well, you can continue to expect some of the things that you've always seen and what you drew you to this channel in the first place. Content that you want to see. I'm going to continue to play Civil War games. That's my bread and butter. That's what I know the most about historically. It's what I'm the most interested in. So you'll continue to see that. More Ultimate General Civil War. I'll finish out the No Infantry campaign challenge that I've been working on. Then we may go to legendary mode on the Union side, which I haven't done yet, but we'll see what happens. Continue to do Hearts of Iron 4. I know a lot of you are here for that, and that has actually become my most popular game that I play on this channel. So we'll continue to do that, some Millennium Dawn, some other mods that you may want to see. We'll continue to take first looks at other games, and if one of those games seems to be very popular, probably do a series on that. We'll continue to do historical site videos as I'm able to, as I travel to different places, as I visit things that you may be interested in seeing more of. I'm going to continue to engage viewers. Even if I don't respond to every comment, I do read every single comment on every single video. I'm going to continue to do that, continue to interact through things like Discord. So what can you expect in 2019? Well, in addition to those things, I'm planning on doing some more in-depth game reviews. Rather than just like a first look and letting you see the first time, I want to actually take some time to talk about what I like about a game, what I don't like, and to get your feedback on what you like and don't like about those games. So we're going to do some more of those kinds of reviews. I'm probably going to start doing some previews of upcoming games that aren't out yet. Give you some looks at what may be coming down the road, things like that. More live streaming. I want to get back to doing more live streaming than I've been able to do. I was pretty good at that for a while, but life gets in the way sometimes, so I want to get back to more of that. I love being able to interact with you all in real time, and I want to continue to do that. My goal... Also, one last thing, multiplayer games. I want to do more of that. I want to take time to play the games that you guys are playing, and let's play them together. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and I think you'd probably enjoy seeing that as well. So my goal is to do this full time. I want to make this a way of being able to support my family. It's something I love to do. I'm passionate about it, and I know it's going to take a number of years to get there like anything, but that's my goal. So some goals for 2019. And this is where you're going to come in because I need your help with that. I've got some ambitious goals for this channel in 2019. We just passed 4,000 subscribers. By the time we get to January 1st, 2020, I want to be at 7,500 subscribers. So that's going to mean adding about 10 new subscribers every single day. I also want to double the number of views that this channel has had in the first 2 years. We just went over 750,000 views lifetime for this channel. I want to double that to 1.5 million by the end of this year. So that's a goal. I also have a goal of wanting to add 50 new supporters through Patreon, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in just a minute. So where do you fit in to all of that? Well, first of all, there's no channel without you. The history guy, I'd be just talking to myself if I didn't have you. And so I recognize you are the lifeblood of this channel. And so in order to hit those goals that I've set out, I'm going to need your help. So what does that look like? How can you help me achieve those goals and keep this channel going and get me to that place where I can make this full time and I can really do some great things? So number one, please, every time you watch a video, like, comment on that video, and share those videos on your social media platform so that other people can be exposed to it that you think might be interested. Subscribe. There are a lot of people who view videos on this channel regularly but don't subscribe. So please subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that little bell next to the subscription button. That'll give you a notification every single time I upload new content. So do those things. If you do those things, you're already well on your way to supporting this channel in great ways. Also, don't use adblock. I know some of you have adblock. I don't use it personally because the way that we as YouTubers are able to be compensated for what we do. What justifies this to my wife and kids, the time that I spend on this, is that money that comes in from ad revenue, and we don't make a lot. It's really very, very little for the time that gets put in. And so when you use ad block, you're removing the ability for us to be compensated for what we do. And so also please support those advertisers whose ads appear on this channel. And offer your feedback. Please tell me what you like, what you want to see more of. Tell me what you think I should maybe doing differently. So much of what I do on this channel happens because of the feedback that I've received from you. That has helped me so much along the way. And so then the last thing I want to talk about before I wrap all this up is I want to show you some of the new features that I've added to Patreon. You see, because there's so little money that is made in ad revenue from YouTube channels, a lot of that comes from outside sources, and Patreon has become a great way not only for me to engage you, the viewer, but also for you to support what it is that I'm doing. So let's take a look just a minute at what I'm doing on Patreon these days. All right, so let's take a look at Patreon and just some of the benefits that are available to you with this and some of the new things that I've added as well. So my goal is eventually to get to the place where I'm raising about $2,000 a month from Patreon. I know that's a huge goal, but I also know there are people out there bringing in way, way more than that. And so whatever little bit you're able to do, I want to be able to offer things to you. And so I've struggled with this. I've struggled with the ideas to offer as far as rewards go. So if you've got suggestions, I am always looking for new suggestions for new kind of rewards that I can offer on Patreon to those of you who become supporters. But for now, this is what it looks like. And being that this is a channel that is primarily focused on history and especially military history, I've made everything with kind of Civil War rank insignias here. So the first level is Corporal. That's $1 a month. That's just asking you to support this channel with $1 a month. It's almost like a tip jar. It's just a little way to get involved. Let's take a look at what that gets you. Number one, you'll have access to patron-only posts, including voting on future games and series ideas. I'm going to start posting more regularly on Patreon. I did that yesterday. So there will be things that only patrons are able to see, and I'm going to regularly be posting polls, asking ideas for what should the next game series be. And so you'll be able, even at that $1 a month level, to be able to vote on those polls and have a little bit of input into what happens on the channel. You'll be given every one of these. There's a Discord role that goes with it so that people on our Discord server can see that you are a supporter at these various levels. So you automatically gain that Discord role as soon as you sign up to be a supporter of the channel. The next level, Sergeant, that is $2 a month. And at this tier, a lot of channels do this. It's called ad block forgiveness. I mentioned already about not using ad block. If you come in at the $2 or more a month level, I'm going to invite you to use ad block on my channel. You can watch any of the videos on my channel guilt-free because your sponsorship, even at $2 a month, kind of makes up for that lost revenue from using ad block and not getting that ad revenue from the views that you have. Next level, we get to the officers at this point. This is First Lieutenant, $5 or more per month. And in addition to everything else we already talked about, you will get to name a brigade on Ultimate General Civil War. As long as it's family friendly, I will name it whatever you want. I try to keep my channel clean, family friendly as much as possible. So as long as I have series going on Ultimate General Civil War, which should be for the long distant future from now, I'll probably always be playing that channel. You'll get to name one of my brigades, and you'll see that when I play the games, that some of those names have been from the patrons. Also, in addition to that, every so often, probably a couple of times a month, I'm going to be uploading some behind-the-scenes videos here to Patreon that'll be posted here. Rather than being channel-specific or gaming videos, all the stuff I normally post, these are just going to be kind of everyday glimpses. And I know some of you guys may not care about that, but some of you may be interested in that. So little things, everyday life with me and my family, things that you wouldn't otherwise see on the channel. So we'll be uploading some of those things every so often. You'll get the role of First Lieutenant on the Discord server. Next level up, $10 or more per month. Right now we already have 3 people doing this at this level. That's Captain. In addition to all the stuff I just talked about, you also will be listed on the description of every single video as a supporter, a sponsor of the channel. And if you have a link to your own YouTube channel or to your own business or website, as long, again, as that is content appropriate, I'm not going to be linking to your porn site, for example, things like that, then I will gladly put that link in the description of all the videos and invite people to support that through there. You'll get the role of Captain on the Discord server. New level I just added. This one is Major. It's $15 a month or more. It starts out at 15. Again, you get all the lower ranked stuff I just talked about. But in addition to that, at the end of every video, right before my end music, kind of couple of second video that you usually see, there's going to be a slide that will list you as a sponsor of the channel. That's going to go on the video credits of every single video that I do. Then you'll also be listed as a major on the Discord server. Now we get to the big ones. Colonel, we've currently got 1 person a month doing this. Every month at this level that you are a supporter of this channel, in addition to everything else that I just mentioned, I will do a video every month discussing the historical event or era of your choice. I did one of those recently, talking about the Revolutionary War and the connections to the American Civil War. That was because of one of my supporters. So every month that you're supporting me at this level, you'll get to request me doing one of those videos. You'll get the role of Colonel on the Discord server. Now, we get to Major General at this point, in addition to the benefits of Major and lower ranked tiers. Now, I mention that because once we get to these higher ranked ones, I have to limit the number of people who can support, because I just wouldn't be able to offer these rewards more than this. So I've already got 2 at the Major General level. I can still add 1 more. Every month at this level, you will get to choose the details of a series that I will start, a gaming series. I'll give you a shout out at the beginning of the first episode. You can pick things like the nation or side that I'll play as, any mods you want me to use, if applicable, the starting year, any other relevant info, and I will do 2 episodes a week in that series until it's completed. Lieutenant General, another new one that I just added in the last couple of days. This used to be on here at a different level. Every month that you support me at this level, I will give you 5 hours of genealogical research into your family history with permanent online access to all the information that I find, any documents, any military records, photo, or anything. You would be surprised at how much I can find in 5 hours. I can find a ton on your family, probably research multiple generations and give you a lot of information. So if that's something you're interested in, be glad to support you in that. I know that's kind of a unique niche thing there. And then the highest one, General of the Army. At this level, you get every single benefit that I've listed all the way up to the top. In addition to that, you get to choose an on-location history guy video at the historic site of your choice. It's got to be in Northeast Ohio, Western PA, or the Virginia Panhandle, just because for that amount of money, I can't really fly halfway across the country or go to England or something to make a video, but I will gladly do that within several hours of where I live. So there you have it. As I mentioned, I'm always interested in more ideas. If you've got a suggestion for a new benefit that I can offer, I would love to do that. I really struggle with the ideas for that. So please support that. My goal in 2019 is to add 50 new Patreon supporters. That's going to be a big part of supporting this channel and allowing me to make better and more content. So check that out. Even if you get in at the $1 a month level, you're getting yourself some content you otherwise might not get, and you get to be a part of supporting this channel. So that's about all I have for this look ahead at 2019 and kind of an update for the year on the channel. Again, my goal is to make this a full-time career on this channel. So when that happens, it's going to mean that I'm going to be able to create better quality content because I'm going to be able to devote more time to each video that I produce and that I upload to this channel. It's going to mean time for me to collaborate with some other YouTubers, some people who are doing the same kinds of things. There are a lot of you out there who I know follow multiple people who create similar content to what I do, and I would love to engage with them as this channel grows and kind of collaborate on some things with them. I'll be able to live stream a lot more often, multiple times per week. I want to be able to do that, but the time just doesn't allow for that right now. And I want to get out there and make more videos from historic sites and let you see places that maybe you can't get to yourself. So with that said, thank you for everything you've done so far. I'm looking forward to an amazing 2019, and you are a big part of that. So please continue to support this channel, and we'll see you again real soon.